Hey, I'm Sugar Ray Rayford, and you listen to Blues America Radio.
Hey, baby, let me be your honey dripper. We'll be right back.
Hi, folks, this is Doug McLeod, and I want to talk about the Blues Foundation's Heart Fund. The Handy Artist Relief Trust provides financial assistance to blues musicians and their families in need because of health concerns. The fund provides money for medical and dental care as well as funeral and burial expenses. I ask you to please support this important program with a generous donation at blues.org. Requests for funding should be made by contacting the Blues Foundation at 901-527-2583. Again, that number is 901-527-2583.
Working hard, like John Henry. It's Blues America, baby.
To make a change in you, but running around is in your blood. That's why you'll never be true. Now I can try to love another, just hoping to cut you loose, but they don't even come close to loving me the way you do. So long as I can get it when I want it, and you just put it where I need it. Long as I can get it when I want it, then I'm satisfied.
Get It When I Want It, the music bed. And that's by today's special guest, Whitney Shay. That's from her latest studio effort, A Woman Rules the World. How about that one, Whitney? That's pretty funky.
Thank you. So the song Get It When I Want It, which was a Candy Staten song, we kind of did a mashup of two different songs. So there was a kind of the feel and groove for this song that I really loved, which was a Howard Tate song, 8 Days on the Road. And I really loved that song, but I didn't think lyrically it fit in with the other songs. So I was like, well, what if we did, I love Get It When I Want It, but what if we did it with a different feel? And I brought, here's this song and this feel, and how do you think we can achieve that? And the great thing is all those guys are such pros. They're like, let's try it this way. And it was the same thing with the original tunes as well. They really just, I would bring them something, and I try to leave it pretty loose arrangement-wise. I mean, I would give them a structure and stuff, but, you know, I was very open to, you know, changing chords here and there, especially if Kid had a suggestion, because he has such great ears and, you know, a great kind of vision for the overall, you know, sound, whereas, like, sometimes I'll just hear specific things, but that's the great thing when you have a great producer like him, especially who's a multi-instrumentalist. He'll listen to something and be like, here's what this needs. And I feel like he never adds too much. He always adds just the right amount.
And Kid has a great rep, and that's for sure.
That's very true.
But we talked about A Woman Rules the World. Let's go back to this for a moment. I want to ask you about the messaging here.
Sure.
Is this kind of a woman's empowerment type of statement?
That's a great question. Well, I think, you know, they keep saying 2018 is the year of the woman, and I totally agree with that. I mean, it's, you know, obviously with the Me Too movement and a lot of, you know, issues that are coming up, I think it's a time when women, I mean, even myself included, are willing to kind of maybe speak out about things that maybe we were a little scared about offending people. I mean, this is a perfect example of that, like the album in general, because we're so worried about, you know, offending someone. I mean, whereas sometimes when a man does stuff, he doesn't necessarily have to have consideration about who he's going to offend, and he just does stuff, and it doesn't matter. Whereas a woman has to be a lot more careful about how she goes about things, because she'll be labeled as a diva or difficult to work with, where a man, you know, who might do the same thing will just be like, well, he's difficult, but they'll still hire him. So I think it's, you know, a powerful platform that just, I wasn't necessarily trying when I started writing the songs and started kind of finding the theme of the album. It wasn't necessarily something that I was like, I'm going to make a female empowerment album, but it just kind of happened organically. And I think that that's for the best, because then you know that it's actually coming from a real place as opposed to this, false platform that I'm trying to stand on. So.
All right on. Well, we've reached the midpoint of the program, so it's a good time to pause for a break. The legendary Ruth Brown takes us into the mid-break with one of her biggest hit records. It's 5, 10, 15 hours. Now, that reached number 1 on the R&B charts, 1952. And we'll be right back.
Baby, 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 I've got to have you for my own. Baby, 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 I've got to have you for my own. If you ever need me, baby, call me on the telephone. I wanna love you, love you, love you, love you, love you all the time. I wanna love you, love you, love you, love you, love you all the time. I wanna love you, baby, if I live to 99. Just give me 5, 10, 15 hours of your love. Just give me 5, 10, 15 hours of your love. Give me 15 hours while that shining moon's above. I wanna hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you till the light. I wanna hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you till the broad daylight. I wanna thrill you, thrill you, thrill you till the sun is shining bright. So give me 5, 10, 15 hours there with you. So give me 5, 10, 15 hours there with you. Give me 15 hours and I'll prove my love to you.
Blues America is a member of the Blues Foundation. Learn more at blues.org.
Hey everybody, this is Big John Atkinson and you're listening to Blues America, the real deal blues radio.
America.
America.
More with this week's special guest, the star of the show, Whitney Shay, when Blues America returns. But first, brand new blues from Houston's own Trudy Lynn. Featuring her latest studio effort, we hear the title track, Blues Keep a Knockin'. And then the blues will continue at the break with some down-home blues by Billy Boy Arnold, covering the Rolling Stones with Play With Fire. That's from Raisin Music Records release Chicago, Blaze the Stones. Don't miss the Blues People soundbite. It features a voice of the late great Aretha Franklin, squeezed in between the next interview segment. And later, the Way Way Back Blues features Memphis Minnie. We'll keep it right here for the second half of the show that's coming up in just a few minutes. This is Blues America, distributed to fine community radio stations by the Pacifica Network and PRX, Public Radio Exchange.
Hi, this is Bobby Rush. You listen to Blues America, the best radio station in town and all around. If you move your fingers off that dial, we will cut your fingers off.
The Living Blues Magazine. Brand new blues. It's so shiny.
Oh, them blues keep a knocking. 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 Them blues keep knocking on my front door. Come on in, drink on me. Memories and misery, they just won't let me be. Oh, them blues keep knocking. Them blues keep knocking. Them blues keep knocking. Them blues keep knocking. Them blues keep knocking on my front door. Oh, ain't nobody up in here, nobody but me. I got my eyes wide open and I can't get no sleep. Mr. Blues is my friend. Come in, Mr. Blues, you win. Oh, them blues keep knocking. Them blues keep knocking. Them blues keep knocking. Them blues keep knocking. Them blues keep knocking on my front door. I be tossing and turning and tossing all night. I be talking to myself, I just can't get it right. Mr. Blues is my friend. Come on in, Mr. Blues, you win. Oh, them blues keep knocking. Them blues keep knocking. Them blues keep knocking. Them blues keep knocking. Them blues keep knocking on my front door. Oh, them blues keep knocking. Woo! Knock, 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 knock. Blues keep knocking. Them blues keep knocking on my front door. Them blues keep knocking on my front door. Them blues keep knocking on my front door.
Wait a minute, Big Mama. Blues America will be right back.
Blues America is supported by the Rhythm Room. The world's famous and historical Rhythm Room Concert Club is Arizona's premier blues hotspot, hosting nightly live music. Located at 1019 East Indian School Road in Phoenix and online at www.rhythmroom.com.
For our troops and their families, the military is more than a career. It's a journey, and every step along the way, the USO is there.
It's an experience that soldier will never forget. That's what the USO does.
From the time they join to the time they transition out of the military, the USO is there, offering programs and support along the way.
It's way more than a free phone call for us. It's that opportunity to stay mom, and the USO makes